Hello everyone. I am very late in getting the information out about our July Hangout project. I apologize. I have been busy and my sister was here and that was just more important. I am sorry that y'all have had to wait, but we're going to do a funky little junk journal, and it is inspired by Stephanie Madek's book. She calls it her Inspire Funky Junk Journal, and I will most definitely put a link to that video in the description below. One of the reasons I chose it was that it has a different kind of binding that we haven't done so far this year. It's called a long stitch. It's a long stitch book binding technique that it has a link. So there's a link at the top and the bottom and a long stitch in the middle, and there are a couple of long stitches. So it's a slightly different binding technique. The other reason I chose it is because her little book is 6 by 6 inches, which means we can use some of this fun 12 by 12 paper that we have that we all seem to love, and for some unknown reason we also seem to hoard it. So that is one of the reasons I chose this book this month, since it was my turn to choose. Our guest is going to be Linda McAllister, and I will definitely put a link to her channel. Oh, and there's a long stitch video by Selim, and all of those links will be in the description box. Plus, as many of the supplies as I can, you'll have to have your normal things that you stitch signatures in with, whether you use some kind of cord, or I'll probably use wax linen. But you need papers, and your signatures are going to be, if you make a book the same size. You do not have to make a book the same size. I'm making my little book 6 by 6 inches so that I can use these papers. So you'll need some scrapbooking papers, some other junk journal papers if you want. Whatever you happen to think. I'll probably grab up some ledger paper and a few other things. You're going to need a piece of standard old everyday corrugated cardboard, and if you make your book 6 by 6 inches, that piece of corrugated cardboard, depend upon your spine, and we'll explain all that the first session. It's going to need to be 6 inches tall by 14 or 15 inches long, depending upon how thick you want your spine. I'm going to probably go with about a 1.5 inch spine. I don't want it to be too terribly thick, simply because I want it to be usable. So if that's the case, my piece of cardboard will need to be 6 inches tall by 13.5 to 14 inches long. Then you're going to want, I'm going to cover mine with some fabric, and I haven't decided which fabrics I'm going to use yet. You may want some laces, you may want some trims, and those should kind of go with your papers. If you notice, I've pulled papers that are kind of bright, and that's okay with me because I'll just go for bright with this one. And basically the fabric is to be used for the covers and pockets and odds and ends of things. The Hangout is going to be the 16th and the 30th. Linda McAllister, like I said, is going to be our guest. The first one on July 16th at 12 noon Central Time will be here on my channel. And again, I'm sorry for not having a completed book for you to look at. However, Stephanie Madek's video is very fun to watch, and I would highly suggest you watch it. And the bookbinding tutorial by Seligman is really good too. So I hope I will see you all at the Hangout this next Tuesday, the 16th at noon Central Time. My channel. And we will read a quote from our 1001 Ways to Creativity book. Haven't heard any of those in a while, have you? There are already millions of creative works in the world, so why should you add to that stockpile? The truth is that creativity is not rational. It is a yearning that comes from the heart. Okay, guys. Again, I'm sorry this didn't get done sooner, and I hope to see you Tuesday. Bye-bye. Have fun. Make art.